What up YouTube? So in this video I want to talk about a subject that is very important to me, meditation. You hear that word pretty much everywhere nowadays. It's in everybody's morning routine on how to get successful, etc. So the knowledge on that level just slowly decreases because people know the word, but they don't actually know the work behind it and how to actually meditate. So in this video I will give you a lot of information on that subject so you have a greater understanding on what meditation actually is and how you can use it in your everyday life. So let's get to it. Alright guys, what is meditation? Meditation is a tool to connect to the present moment. It's to be in a non-judgmental state of mind. When that happens, your brainwave will go into theta brainwaves. When you enter that stage, you will feel your consciousness become a lot thicker. And the reason why most people aren't present in your everyday life is because their thoughts are everywhere. It's just scattered everywhere on past experience, on trying to think of what can happen in the future, on what happened, what will happen, etc. So they're losing touch with reality. So why is it important to have your thought into the present moment? It's just the principle that your thoughts create your emotion will dictate your state of mind. So the root cause of pretty much everything is your thought. People just overthink. They think about something that happened, the expectation they had for tomorrow, and then they happen, so they're sad, etc. That's why most people just end up having depression, anxiety, or stress. The only reason we can feel those emotions is because you put attention on time itself. Time can only happen in your head. You can remember your past, you can try to think of your future, but in the present moment, none of that exists. So that's why learning meditation is very important, because pretty much take meditation like on an iPhone, swiping up the application. So every time you have a thought, it's like just like an app appeared, but you don't know how to swipe up the applications. We are not taught how to do that. So it's pretty much like you have thousands of apps running. So that's why your mind is all over the place. Some people have trouble sleeping. Some people don't even enjoy their days because they get angry all the time and they just don't have any patience. That is just because you are not taught on how to just swipe up all the application and just have your head clear. Meditation takes a bit of time to actually see some results, especially in the life we live in nowadays with you can pretty much see the entire world on your phone at the edge of your fingertips. So it's really easy to lose yourself. Go on TikTok and just swipe. If you have a bit of time on yourself, just go on Instagram. So that's why you never have some time with yourself. And that's why most people just don't even know who the hell they are at some point of their life, because they're everywhere. They don't have no attention of who they are. So that's why meditation will really change your life, and it takes a lot of time. That's why a lot of people just quit, and that's pretty much why I hear a lot of people tell me, bro, trust me, man, I've tried meditation, it just ain't for me. It just doesn't work. That's pretty much like somebody telling me they went to the gym twice and they didn't gain 20 pounds of muscle. It takes a lot of time. It's pretty much like going to the gym. If you meditate for 3 months, let's just say 10 minutes every day, trust me, you will see a lot of difference. Just 10 minutes every day for 3 months and you will start to see a lot of difference. But then again, you won't be a freaking master. It takes a lot of years, and if you use that tool pretty much every day, you have some momentum on meditation, you will feel a lot less stress. So in this video, I will give you guys 3 tips on how you can meditate and how you can help your meditations. They're very simple. There's millions of ways to meditate, but in this video, I'll just talk about those 3. So the first thing is having a mantra. So every time you're gonna try to meditate, sit down or lay down, whatever you want. So just make sure your breath is really flowy, so long inhale, long exhale. So at this point, having a mantra is saying something, a word inside your mind or a phrase that will make you stick to that word or phrase. So it will make sure your thoughts just come back to that word every time. So you're just gonna think about that word and you're gonna feel your mind scattered like you're gonna think about your groceries and what's going on tomorrow and the call you didn't do, etc. Your goal is to bring your thoughts back to that word. And by doing that, it's pretty much like building a muscle. You'll be a lot better at it. So every time your mind is just gonna scatter, instead of letting your thought just bring bad emotion into your day, you will be able to just bring it back and not feel some shitty emotion because of a random thought that you had inside your head. So having a mantra is really good into having this connection back to the present. Another thing that you pretty much see everywhere is yoga. Why is yoga so important? At first I didn't really understand the concept, but the more I looked into it, just to stay in those hard, tough positions, you have to be present as hell. Because if your mind is scattered everywhere, you ain't gonna hold them poses. You just wanna leave and that's it. But doing yoga is really good for your body, very good for your mind, because just to stay in those positions, you will have to put so much attention in the present, and just by doing that, you will disconnect with time itself. You will be really present into your yoga practice. So if you're into yoga, really good for you. If you've never done it before, just try like super low level, 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes night, and you will feel a lot better. My personal favorite, breath work. The breath, if you can control your breath, you can control your life. Not control, but you'll flow with life. So the reason why a lot of people say that is because the breath will dictate on how your body will feel. So if you're really, really stressed, you will feel your breath pattern all over the place. But if you can go back to your breath and actually have long inhale, long exhale, your breath will tell to your brain, now we're chill, we're fine. So just by doing that, breath alone will come you back to the present. Breath also is one of the only thing that you can do consciously and unconsciously. So it puts a lot of attention to be on the present. So what I like to do is lie down. I like to do 4-second inhale, hold for 4 seconds, 4-second exhale, and just stay for 4 seconds. By doing that, I put all my mind into counting my breaths and all my mind into trying to breathe at the right time. So everything that is going down, it comes back to the present moment. So that's why it's very important. That's why I love breath work, because after breath work, you feel pretty much high for the rest of the day. So that's why it's my personal favorite, because I just feel it instantly. So if you've never tried, let's say the Wim Hof method, they have on YouTube a guided meditation, and trust me, if you do it, it's 11 minutes. If you just try it out, just feel after that video a lot more present. So meditation has a lot of things that it can improve into your daily life. And what is awesome about meditation is that it can go a lot deeper. So scientists nowadays can find that we can go into theta brainwaves, but if you get really freaking good about meditation and have the right intent, you can get into gamma brainwave. That will be connecting with your pineal gland, etc. But I don't really want to get that into this video. I just want to put it out there if you want me to do a full video of that, because I can go on for days about going to gamma brainwave, because that is actually the thing that got me into meditation. So just a little recap, meditation is just a tool to connect back to the present moment, bring your thoughts back to you and flow with your thoughts. The reason why most people are having a hard time with their life, being depressed, anxiety, stuff like that, just because their mind is scattered. It's not your problem. It's just you don't know how to put your thoughts back into places. I feel like meditation is a very good tool to use in your everyday life, because it'll just bring you back to the present and you can enjoy your life. If you don't have any expectation of what can happen, of what would have happened, you will have an awesome life and just enjoy reality itself. Heaven is not a place, it's a state of mind. If it's heaven in here, life will be heaven. If it's hell in here, life will be hell. So really, your mind is really a reflection of what your reality will be. So if your personal reality sucks, your reality will suck. So it goes like that. Even if you're rich, but your personal reality is not clear, you will hate freaking reality. That's why people say money doesn't bring you happiness. It brings you dopamine rushes. But if you don't have your personal reality on check, you'll fucking hate life at some point. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know this entire video you've been watching on my t-shirt, my long sleeve by TLF. This is really a dope fit. So if you guys want to look fresh as fuck, you should look the link in my bio. You can use my code TLF.Axel for 15% off. The quality of this company is just unmatchable. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys learned a thing or two. If you have anything to say in the comment, I would love it. I would love to chat with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.